Shark! Cole, punch this shark to death. Prove to everybody that you're great. That's fine. You know what? I can't do 20 damage to a shark with my fists. I wouldn't, like, hit a shark with my fist at all. That's just... I'm not manly enough to even just make the attempt. Let alone do damage with the attempt. But I like the shape that I'm in right now. It's a nice, round, smooth shape. I do need some level 5 magic eventually, but I don't need to buy it right now. I can't use it at the moment anyway. You can buy level 6 magic in the next town, but I'm way off from using level 6 magic. And even if when I can buy it, it's like there's not much in level 6 that's useful. You know what? I'm gonna kill some giants. I don't even care. I will mess a giant up. I mean, they got a lot of hit points, but whatever. Jim, finish it off. I like their purple jewelry that they wear. Like, they've got this purple necklace of giant round, I don't know, what are those, pearls of some kind? Maybe an amethyst? And then their purple bracelets and their purple rope belt. Very stylish. There's a spot in the Earth Cave where you fight giants every single step all the way around this like long circular hallway. And for many years, that was considered to be like an excellent level up spot in this game. Like, that's a great place to grind for levels. So we availed ourselves of that spot for many years, just fighting giants constantly. That was before I learned that grinding for levels in Final Fantasy is nonsense. Except in the beginning, where you literally can't advance without Lit 2. Or a Silver Sword if you're doing a fighter solo. Or at all if you're doing a thief solo. Thief solos are painful. Alright, here I am in Crescent Lake. What items do I need? I'll buy a couple of Pures while I'm here. 3 Pures should do the trick. Stock back up on my heals. I don't want to turn turbo back on, so I'm just going to hammer the button a lot. Heal, yes, buy. Heal, yes, buy. Heal, yes, buy. Yes, buy. When we were kids, we would use a rubber band or like a heavy chair or a book or something and just put the turbo button down and then like go eat dinner or do our homework or whatever, and when we came back we'd have 99 heal potions. That's how that worked. There's equipment here, but I don't care because the equipment here sucks. The one spell here that I might get is Lit 3. Might be useful. Level 5 magic is the one spot where, like, I wish I could get all the spells for level 5, because they're all useful. You get Fire 3, which is great against undead monsters. You get Warp, which exits you out of dungeons one floor at a time, which is kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. You get Bane, which is extremely useful in exactly one case. And I forget what the last one is. So maybe not as useful as I was remembering. Maybe it's white magic that's super... Let's see. Level 5 white magic is Life, Cure 3, Heal 2, and Harm 3. So yeah, it's white. If I had a white mage, I'd want to get her all 4 of the level 5 spells. But unfortunately, you can only buy 3 of the... 3 spells per level per mage. That didn't stay at the end, did I? I will definitely need to do that. In? Yes, yes. Okay. Guys, I love the cute little canoe. I love it! Love it so much! Okay, whatever, we'll do it. I had to think about this one for a second. Now is when I might want to go buy Ice 2. For the extra charges that I get. But, whatever, screw it. I'll just do without. Not that important, anyway. You go ahead and poison me. Just, all you monsters can go ahead and take your shot before I go. It'll make my victory all the sweeter. When you're poisoned, you lose hit points every single round or every step on the map. You cannot die from poison on the map because once you get to the lower bound of 1 hit point, you stop losing. You stop taking damage from poison. But you can die from poison damage in combat, which is really obnoxious. Especially if you're on a marsh cave trip that goes sour and you're trying desperately to get back to town. And like all your dudes are poisoned. And oh my god, what do I do? What you do is use Lit on a Kaizoku, and that makes everything better. Cole, you are still not awesome. What's the problem? Guys, he gets awesome, I promise. He's getting there. Slowly but surely. He's a late bloomer, is the problem. Also, Black Belt is the only class that has an actual weapon graphic for their being barehanded. Where do I need to go from here? This is the world map, isn't it adorable? I'm all the way up at the corner. I need to go this way. Every other class, when they attack barehanded, it just shows them attacking without their weapon graphic attached. So you just get their, like, 1 pixel hand, which is hilarious, but not actually very effective. Murdered all these dudes with Lit, too. Beautiful. Good job, Rio. What? Why would you attack my boat, shark? Like, think of what had to be going through this shark's mind. Like, a ship is coming. What, if you jump out of the water and onto the deck of my ship where I could sword it to death? That was stupid. Got a Sharknado happening over here. Alright, lit him up. Come on, Rio, take your turn and end the fight. What are you waiting for, man? There you go. That's the Rio that I know and love. Now that I have the canoe, I can dock right there at that river. And we can fight these hydras. That'll be amusing. If they don't kill me. These guys can poison and they kind of hit hard because they get multiple hits. Will and Jim are probably okay. But Cole and Rio are in real danger of taking, ooh, a lot of damage. Like he just did right there. Was not happy with all the damage Cole took at that moment. Didn't poison him, though. So what I'm going to do is use my house. And then I have to use a tent. The house is the only of the things that... the only shelter that restores your magic points. But the order of operations is it restores your hit points, then it saves your game, then it restores your magic points. So, if you use a house, and then restore your magic points, and then you die and have to reload, when you reload, you actually don't have the magic points that you're supposed to have, and it's really, really annoying. I do need some fur, too, for the boss of this dungeon, but I should have more than enough. First, gotta kill some zombies. Everybody's okay with killing zombies because they're ugly. Some of the ugliest monsters, one of the ugliest color palettes in the game, really. For that reason, if no other, they all deserve to die. Lots and lots of places like an experience farm. I would love to be able to come here before fighting Lich, but you cannot. These guys use fire too, which really is awful. So we've got to get... oh, thank God, Jim. You're the man. Yeah, all those dudes using fire 2 in one round, that's a party wipe. Nothing you can do about it. I think these things are weak to fire. I guess we'll find out in a minute here. Nope, I guessed wrong. And now Rio's on the floor. That sucks a lot. probably wasn't going to win a fight against 3 of these guys anyway. Probably 1 or 2 of them would be okay, but 3, not so much. And now I'm not going to be able to beat the boss of this dungeon. It's just not going to happen, guys. Because Rio's on the floor. So I don't have fire 2. But you know what? Whatever. YOLO. I'm going to try it anyway. I don't care. And when I die horribly, you can all just laugh at my misfortune. There's also a new sword in here. New swords are amazing. Oh, I can't run from this fight because wizard zombie. If I kill the wizard zombie, then I think I can run. Oh, 4 hits Cole's getting now. 4 hits with his attacks. Yeah, no. Not good, guys. I need my Rio. My poor slain Rio. Kill the wizard mummy, and then we can run, guys. And then I can feed you all of my potions, and maybe you won't die? Run, run. A heal potion only restores about 30 hit points, which is why you can see it's totally useless to use heal potions in this dungeon. There's no way I'm going to be able to complete this dungeon without all my characters. So what I'm going to do is just make a run for it. Come back later. If by some miracle I get all the way through it, I'll come back later and get all these treasures. On a second pass through the dungeon. I found a tail! That's disgusting. This isn't going to happen right here, guys. This fight is not going to work. I would be flabbergasted if I actually win this fight. Well, not like that, I won't. 17 damage at a time. That dragon sword is supposed to do extra damage against dragons, but because all of the weapons in this game are bugged, it doesn't. And I'm dead. That's a shame. We'll try again, though. We'll persevere. I will overcome the challenges in Final Fantasy. In the Castle of Ordiales. That's not what it's actually called. BlueZOIDs! Run, 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 run! No, no! No, I don't like the BlueZOIDs! Those are the guys that can kill you just by touching you. And I must be really deep in the encounter list by this time because I usually don't see those dudes here. I actually want to save all my fur too, I guess, for the dragons. So we'll just dogpile these jabronis. Yeah, and you can see Rio's back to doing 1 damage again. Because Rio's awesome. Those BlueZOIDs gave me the willies, man. I was actually a little surprised that I saw man-cats in here. I must be... When you get that deep in the encounter list, the encounters tend to get a lot more difficult as time goes on. So... You can't run from zombies, which is why I have to fight these guys. So another thing I could try would just be to do a hard reset on the game, get a new encounter list, and tackle this dungeon that way. And that might be more to my liking.